Hello, I'm Gary Quinn, and welcome to another episode of Ready, Set, Live. My guest today is Walter Nudo, a globally recognized actor, motivational speaker, life coach, and multi-talented performer with a career spanning over 25 years. Walter has captivated audiences as an award-winning actor, singer, and television personality, becoming a household name in Italy. He is also the only person to have won both Survivor VIP and Big Brother VIP, proving he has resilience and adaptability. A former pro athlete in boxing, karate, and racing, Walter's near-death experience transformed his mission to inspire others. With years of personal growth, spiritual exploration, and coaching, Walter empowers others to overcome challenges and live with purpose. Through his seminars, programs, and his upcoming book, Awaken the Hero Within, he continues to inspire worldwide. Don't go away, I'll be right back with Walter Nudo. Welcome to the show, Walter.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you so much for the introduction. It was great. I thought it was something else. Someone else. This is me. Thank you.
No, it's so great. We go way back. How long have we known each other?
Probably 15 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, time goes by so fast,
Yes.
but I'm so excited for your book that is out, and it was a big success in Italy. And what was that like? I know it was your journey has started in so many ways. You were an actor, but the acting, I think, is all about communicating with people and yourself. What was that transition that you sort of felt you wanted to really help people?
Well, transition came at 8:30 in the morning. Was here in Los Angeles, and I was staying in a hotel. That morning, I got up like every morning to do my meditation, and when I sat down, I closed my eyes and something happened that never happened before. My head started spinning, and my body was really weak. I didn't know what was going on. My heart, I thought, was coming out from my chest, and I thought it was a heart attack. I thought, oh my God, what's going on here? And and I remember doing something with my hand. I gave the impulse to do this, and my hand did the opposite. I said, oh my God, what's going on? And I was feeling really, really weak, and I couldn't stand there. But I went to the bathroom, and I tried to throw up. I said, what's going on? I thought it was a heart attack. I never felt so close. In that moment, I saw myself. I saw this man in the mirror, and a very white, like this table, and with the red eyes, and I said, come on, Walter, you can do this. You can do this. Because my life, being a boxer, race car driver, I actually went to really. I pushed to the limit, but that point was really, I never been so far. So at that moment, I said, you know what? In that moment, in that exact moment when I was watching myself in the mirror, and I said, Walter, I wasn't thinking about all the things I thought was so important at that moment. Career, my kids, money. No. I was thinking just one thing. If this is your time, if you've done everything you want to do, and the answer was no. So I actually said, oh my God, God, please give me my life back. And somehow, turned out that I went to the hospital, I had 2 strokes on my brain, little brain, and like nothing, just like this. And that was the wake-up call. The wake-up call was like, okay, Walter, now life is really short. And you have to make sure that you do everything. By the end of the day, you have to do everything you wanted to do. And then I realized that what I wanted to do is inspire people, give back to the people. See, life, it gave me so much through experience, through a lot of things. And I learned a lot. And that was the time to give back. So I said, you know what, now you settle down, you do your journey inside of you. I went in, that's actually what I talk about in the book. I went in India, and I spent time by myself, and see, instead of looking for things outside myself, I was looking inside myself, because we have to look for the things that we're missing where they really are, not where we want them to be. So that's very important so I did that. And then it was so clear to me that I needed to give back. Give back, not to everyone, just who is ready to receive it, who is ready to say, you know what, I need that. Because right now, people that are waiting for, they're struggling with their relationship, they're struggling with their career, they're struggling with their health, they're struggling in their life somehow. They need hope. Someone they've been there, someone says, you know what, you're not alone, you can do this. Just look in the right spot where the things are. It is not outside of you, but it's inside of you.
Did you find, Walter, that you saw your life flash like for that moment in front of you, just like bam, 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 and you said, I've got to...
In that moment?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I had a flash. I didn't know. In that moment when I was in the bathroom looking myself in the mirror, I didn't know how much long was it. Probably 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, who knows. For me, it was like too much. It was really, really long. And I saw a lot of things, a lot of flashbacks. And I really, Gary, I really thought it was my time. I really thought it was my time. And that's actually, the answers, the question was, have you done everything you wanted to do? And I believe this, Gary. And I said this to everyone, every time, everywhere, every people I meet. Be sure when the time will come for everyone, the answer has to be yes. I've done all the things I wanted to do in my life. The book says every one of us has an incredible symphony. Don't die with the symphony inside of you. Let him out. Let him out.
Play the music.
Let the music out. Or your music. Each one of us has got his own symphony. He's got a unique symphony. Let him out. Whatever's gonna be, write, sing. Don't care about the people if they're gonna like it or not. That's their problem. You do what you love. You do what's your nature. You are here to shine. You are here to shine. You are here to smile. You're here to say yes, just like your book. You're here to embrace this. And once you embrace this, everything changes your life. Your cells, they turn to bad to good. That's actually scientifically proved. So that's actually, you have to be who you really are. And nobody can tell you who you really are except inside of you.
And, you've had such a diverse career. Most people who are watching this for the first time, they don't know that you were an accomplished actor and a personality and singer, and you're super known in Italy. And what was it like? I know you won the first Survivor VIP, but going back to I was in Italy when you were on Big Brother. I remember sitting in a cafe with Guido, and we saw you. And was that they were locking you in Milan, or that was somewhere
No,
else?
it was in Rome.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember when you were in that room. That was a lot of mental stress to be around all those people.
Yeah.
But did you find that was all the things that you, let's say, know about yourself, which is like an athlete, which is someone who never gives up, that all came into like handy? You were able to sort of bring it all into your life. I mean, it's really amazing that you've been able to do all these things globally.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. But to me was just people says, Walter, you're the only one that won Survivor and Big Brother in Italy, in the world. What makes you win? And I believe that what makes us win, because we are all winners somehow, somewhere. The thing that makes us win is when you let go the fear of losing. The fear of losing is something that it keeps you away from winning, because when you chase something, something's gonna go away. But if you're okay, if you're, you know what, I want to win, but I'll be okay if I don't win. That's different. I want my dream to come true. We are here in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is the place where everybody comes for the dreams. We all have dreams, and that's okay. I have a dream, but what if I don't make it? Well, I'm okay with that too. That's the thing. That's a click.
I think that's the secret.
Yes. You're okay. You're okay because you're okay no matter what. You're perfect. You're complete no matter what. If not, you're going to say, no, I'm not complete. When I'm going to get to that dream, I'll be complete. No, you're complete.
Correct.
Go to that dream. but you're still in a complete situation chasing that dream.
It's a source of self-love and acceptance and really bringing that gratitude and happiness full circle, and then everything comes to you. And I think that's what's happened to you now in a different way. And sometimes people have these wake-up calls that are life-changing. And I think that's because I noticed I hadn't seen you in many, many years, and you did have a big shift. There was a big shift. I go, who's this Walter that I'm sitting with today? You know, which
Thank you.
It's transformation. Yeah. That's what most people have to do in life.
Absolutely.
But people are afraid to actually take that step.
To let it go. Yeah, to let it go.
So I think your book is going to be a huge success. And you know, many people talk about being in the flow. What has been your biggest, let's say, opportunity to stay in the flow, or how do you? Is there still a ritual now? I know you meditate. What's the schedule? The Walter Nudo program in the morning of the week.
Well, when I wake up, no matter what, I was in Florida, and then I was in Los Angeles, and then I've been to Tennessee. I'm here. I'm gonna be in Tennessee in Nashville to do a speech in a college. So to me, it's an honor. So I travel a lot. I've done 40,000 kilometers in the last 40 days, and no matter what, to me it's very important my rituals. You see, I created a lot of after the book. I created a lot of programs, and one is a method. I have a method. It's called the 4A method. Actually 4A because we've got 4A in Italian. But in English it's not going to be the 4 A's. But so basically, the first A is you gotta stay in an environment that is healthy. And when I say environment is healthy, it means people, they have like you, same frequency of us or higher. Mm-hmm. So be aware who the people you stay with. Be aware in which environment you stay with. Even with the electromagnetic field that takes you down, right, and all those things. So it's very important environment. Second thing is the habit. What habit do you have? What do you do? What's usually what you drink? What you eat? Do you exercise? What you think? All those things are habits. People, they don't know, but they get up in the morning and drink coffee. Coffee is not good for you in the morning with an empty stomach. It's not good. So it's not me. I'm not a doctor, but there's a scientist proving that. And the third A is you have to have like a training, a schedule, a training. So you go to the gym, people say, Walter, you're 50, almost 55. How can you have those muscles? Well, you work out. You don't work out once every 3 months. You work out almost every day. You got to have a schedule. You go over there, and when you go to the gym, you know what to do. It's not like you do, 3 reps here, 4 reps there. No. You have to have a schedule. And the fourth thing is you have to have a trainer. Someone that has done it before you that can show you the way. A lot of times I said, look, if you want to learn how to get up, to fly a plane, you got to know where someone did it at least 400 times. You don't go to someone that studied it. I don't care how much book you studied. I want to go with someone that did it before. Exactly. Right? So it's very, very important. So to me, they're very important, the rituals. Rituals, you wake up in the morning and I meditate. And in meditation, I pray. I visualize. Visualization is so important because actually I'm studying, epigenetic, and I've been studying also quantum physics. Quantum physics is the observation of the particle. Proves that you observe the particle. Observe. When you observe with your idea, then you create the things. And I talk in the book. You have to observe it. So Actually, they were saying that observation creates realities is not true. It's the act of observation that creates a version of a reality that is unique of the observer. Mm-hmm. So that's actually, specified. So you observe. So, and then I drink water, lemon, vegetables. I try to eat proteins, the right proteins. I think that, for my opinion, meat is important. Depends on the body. What works for me doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. Right. So each one of us has to feel it. The best way is this. You can go to the doctors, but you have to feel yourself. You have to listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Is this thing good for me? Is this thing not good for me? So let me see what it, and when I'm say good, I'm not saying something good today, something that makes you feel good tomorrow. Because a lot of people, they make a choice of what's good today. They go to McDonald's, and that's good today. I mean, nobody ever said, McDonald's, I don't like McDonald's. McDonald's is very good. I mean, is it tasty? But is it good for your body? No. So you have to make a choice, not really what good for today is good for tomorrow. Because we overestimate what we can do really in one day, and we underestimate what we can do in a year. So actually, we have to do this. We have to plan. We have to say, okay, where I want to be in a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, where my body wants to be, my relationship wants to be, my career wants to be, my financial situation wants to be. So that's also all those questions we have to make to ourselves to manage the best emotionally, financially, energetically, all those things.
If you could go back into time and ask somebody a question that's no longer here, who would it be and what would you ask?
Well, I will go back. I will go back and ask Jesus. And I will ask him, I don't know, just be with him would be great, but I don't know if I will ask him something. I probably will, just look at him would be great, but I don't know, maybe probably I will ask him, tell me that you love me. Tell me that you love me.
What does love mean to Walter?
Love means it's so open. It's 360 degrees. It's universal. Love is not about books or about movies or about songs. Love, it's completion. It's complete. Love is freedom. Love is respect. Love is giving and not expecting anything back. Love is unconditional. That's why the love of God is so incredible. And us as a human being, we don't accept that. We can understand God because we cannot really understand what love is all about. And it's like, oh my God, I can't believe there's something or someone is loving me no matter what, no matter all the things that I've done is loving me. Yes, it does. How can it be? So I believe that we have a hard time maybe understanding really God, feeling God, because we don't really, as a human being, our brain cannot understand what love is all about. But one day we will. One day we will.
After you finish this experience, because we're all going to make a transition, what do you want them to say, or how do you want to be remembered when they say Walter Nudo was? What would be some of the words you want him or people to say, oh, he was?
I would like him to say he was. He tried to do his best to help each person that he met in his life to let him out the best of themselves, and not because he was a hero. No, he was just he was believing them. You see, I believe that each one of us gives to the world what we missed it in our life. And in my childhood, I miss the love of my mom, and the support and believing that, and that thing that, okay, Walter, I believe in you. You can do this. You can do that. So that's what I actually give back to the people. I said, I believe in you. No matter what I do, I don't need to know you. I believe in you. I'm right behind you. Actually, I'm right beside you. So no matter what, I'm right here. Go for it. Whatever is important to you, whatever is deep important to you, I'm right here supporting you.
I'm so grateful for you to be here in person with me today.
Thank you.
It's such a pleasure, Walter. And if people want to get your book, they can buy it online.
Yes,
on Amazon.
Yes.
And
yes.
they can also go to your website that's in Italian, but they can also follow you on social media. The book is up there
Awaken
on the screen.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming in. And I look forward to seeing all the great things you're going to be doing in this life.
That's great. Thank you, Gary. Thanks.
Thank you, Walter.
It's been a pleasure being here. Thank you.
I'm Gary Quinn. Join me for another episode of Ready, Set, Live. Until next time, be well.